Welcome to lesson 24. Go ahead and complete this first page. Hopefully it has been a while since we have done that, since we've dealt with base 10 blocks or since we've dealt with number forms. So hopefully you were able to get through that pretty smoothly. Just a reminder that these big, large blocks are just 10 stacks of the hundreds grids, and then these sticks equal 10, and then the cubes equal 1. So in this case, we didn't have any hundreds. And then on the appetizer on the lower half, each different form was being asked of you to fill out, and we're actually going to be doing more work with that today, but this time we're going to add in some decimals into our numbers as well. So go ahead and turn to main dish part 1. The first one has been done for you, so we start with the standard form number 197 and 53 hundredths. Then in word form, we use just words, so we literally write out what we're saying in that standard form number. And then expanded form is pulling out every value of every digit within that number and adding it all together. So the only trick with this one is that's different than what we used to do, or then before we added decimals into this, is just remembering that this 5 is worth 5/10 and this 3 is worth 3 hundredths. All right, let's go ahead and do these two together, and then I'll let you do the rest of this math menu on your own. It's a short main dish part 2 and a short dessert at the end. So first off, again, what I like to do when I'm writing it out in word form is I simply just say the number out loud. So I say 28 and 47 hundredths. And now I just write that out. Make sure you're adding the word "and" to represent that that's the decimal. And we need to add our label of whatever it is. If it ends in the tenths place, it'll be tenths. If it ends in the hundredths place, it'll be hundredths. Now for expanded form, we're going to go through each digit and pull out its value. So the 2 has a value of 20. 8 has a value of just 8, it's in the ones place. The 4 has a value of 4/10, and the 7 has a value of 7 hundredths. So that's our expanded form. Next one, 56 and 2/10. So again, just writing out exactly what we just said. Remembering to write and then in this case, the 2 ends in the tenths place. So we're good to go. Pull out the values to make this an expanded form. So the 5 will be 50. 6 has a value because it's in the ones place of just 6. And then the 2 has a value of 2/10. And that's expanded. So looking at main dish part 2, go ahead and knock out the top 2 and then move on to the dessert.